Hi boys and girls, we are going to start to do more of two of my favorite things, time or clocks and shapes. So what I want us to do to start off is refresh our brains about equal pieces when we make shapes, all right? So if I have my circle and I want to cut it into two shapes, should I cut it like that? No, that would not be equal. I want to cut it so that both sides are the same. If I cut it into two pieces, that's called I'm cutting it in half. Good. Now, if I'm taking my shape, remember it doesn't have to just be circles, it can be other shapes, and I cut it into four pieces. Do you remember what that's called? Fourths. Good job. Fourths. All right. So remember, you always want to have equal pieces because think about if I'm giving you a slice of pizza and I get a huge piece and you just get a teeny tiny little piece. Is that equal? Is that fair? No, we want it to be equal and fair. So when we're thinking about that, we're going to use that to help us learn about clocks. So if I'm looking at my big clock, I know, let me move it down so you can see. I know that I can cut it into all the equal pieces and it would be the same. Okay? Oh, and then my 8 o'clock. So it's kind of like equal pieces of a pie or a pizza. They're all the same. So what we're going to learn today is about the clock. We're going to learn some more. Does anybody know how many minutes there are in an hour? There's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Awesome. Do you remember how many hours there are in a day? Good, there's 24 hours in a day. So when you are telling time, we have two hands on the face of the clock. So this is an analog clock, right? Analog clock has a face and it has two hands. The long hand, or the blue hand, is the minute hand. Okay, that tells us what the minutes are during the hour that we're in. The red hand, or the short hand, is the hour hand. So on my clock, we can look at the red. But if you're looking at a clock maybe in your house or somewhere else, it would be the shorter hand. Okay? So when you are telling time, you always want to look and see where the minute hand and the hour hand is to help you tell the time. Right now, we notice our minute hand is on the 12, our hand is on the 8. Does anyone know what it means when the minute hand is on the 12? That means it's the start of an hour. So if we were to write it down, so I'm going to write kind of like my digital clock where it has the dots in the middle. So if I'm writing it down, right now, we are at the start of our hour. So we're starting at 0, okay? Now tell me, what is our hour hand pointing to? 8, good. So when we see that it has an 8, but then it has 0, 0, are we gonna say 8, 0, 0? No, we're gonna say 8 o'clock. So anytime you see 0, 0, you're not going to say 8, 0, 0. You're going to say 8 o'clock. Awesome. Let's try another one. All right. I'm going to try to trick you, but I don't think you do it because you guys are so smart. Well, let's do that. Okay. So right now, where is our minute hand? It's on the 12. So we know it's going to be an o'clock. It's starting at 0, 0, right? So we're starting at 0, 0. But where is my hour hand pointing to? 5. Good. So if I write that on my board, it's going to look like 5 o'clock. Awesome. Let's try one more. Going around. All right. So we see that my minute hand is still pointing to the 12. So that means we're starting at 0, 0. And then where is my hour hand pointing to? Good, the 1. So what time is it? Awesome, 1 o'clock. Good job, friends. You guys are doing fantastic. I'm going to give you a practice to do to see if you can help remember what time it is. We're just going to start by learning about when the minute hand is on the 12 because that's one of the most important ones because starting the hour is super important. We got to know where to start, right? All right. Good job today, friends. You guys are learning so much and I am so proud of you and I cannot wait to see you soon. I hope you have a fantastic day. I love you.